Oh yeah, squirt in there, buddy. Filters! Oh yeah, that's just what I wanted. Just what I wanted for Christmas, filters! What is up the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Space Gator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things with more Astroneers, peeps. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a great day. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. Make sure if you like the video, please don't forget, show your support and smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. It's purple. We got purple stuff and things. We got blue stuff and things. Check out this new world, man. This is pretty cool. I'm excited about this. So the last save that we had was corrupted. Basically, the caves, if you didn't catch the episode, the caves were all wonky. There was all sorts of weird stuff and things going on. And it made it so basically on the world that I started on, I wasn't going to be able to do any caving anymore. So I thought what we would do would be start again. And I'm kind of excited to do it because in the last save that we had, we were definitely learning. And right at the end there, I learned about kind of how we could probably build a better base. And I'm excited to build that better base. I want to build like a killer base, a cool base. Oh, hello, oxygens. So I think, oh, no power in the backpack. We're running out of O2. So I think that's what we're going to focus on, especially for this first episode, is really making a base that's kind of like a next level deal. Now, I'm kind of peeved off. I don't even know if I want to touch that resin. Oh, there's a wreck over there. I don't really want to harvest resources that are right near the base because it makes those big holes. But I guess we could try to terraform it. It just seems that I can't get my camera to work. Let's just go ahead and get that up so that tooltip goes away. I guess we could go ahead and do this and then fill it in and just try to do our best to make it look good. I found in the last save that no matter what I did, I couldn't get the holes to kind of look good again. We're out of power. We got to get some hot solar action up in this piece. In fact, that's the first thing we'll probably do. Let's go ahead and get some next level stuff and things going here. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to need some tethers. Build it. Do it. All right. So we're going to need more compound already. Oh my God, here we go. We're going to get some hot resin action up in this piece. Like so. Is there any more down in the depths? Hello, deep resin. Oh, I see you down there. I think I don't know. I know everything about where you are, resin. Resin. Water world reference check. Okay. Oh, look at that little teeny weird plant right there. That's weird. That little teeny tiny guy. So anyway, when I say a better base, what I want to do is really work on kind of extending stuff and things in a little bit better of a way. So if we go out here like this with some resin. All right, now let's go straight up. Oh, we need two now, right? We have two. So, oh, no. I don't want to do that. I just want to do a single and I want to extend it again. Like so. And then we need to get it pretty straight here. I want to make sure it's really good and straight. And then again. All right, so we're going to build a platform on the end of this guy here. But then I'll show you. We're going to get some other stuff and things done. Look at all the little proboscises, the base boscuses following us. It's kind of creepy, in fact. But this is going to allow us to stick some stuff and things down inside of here. Some batteries, some generators, some solar power, some wind power. Those are all the things that we're going to end up putting inside of these little back areas. So for now, I've kind of spent a bunch of our resources already. That's fine. It won't be that big of a deal. I'm just going to go and get a bunch of mining stuff and things done. And yeah, maybe do a little bit of extending of the base. The first thing we're probably going to want to do is get... we're going to want to get a printer and a vehicle bay going. So, all right, cool. I'm just trying to get my plan down in my mind, but I think I got it. So, it's time to get stuff and things done, peeps. And we're back. Stuff and things are starting to take shape, peeps. I got a little tether action going around in a bunch of different directions. I've been trying to do my best to fill in the holes. It's not super hard in the areas where stuff and things are level, but where it's not, even using the leveling tool is kind of wacky. like it kind of levels out. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but you can see like sometimes it doesn't look quite natural, but I'm doing my best. See, what does it do? That doesn't make any sense. Sometimes it's level, sometimes it's kind of not. We're getting there. Stuff and things are happening. Most of the other holes that were over here, that's a cave. But the other holes that I made over here from harvesting stuff are gone. And I did a really good job. I'm pretty proud of myself of leveling this all out pretty good. So once you make it over here to the base, this is all pretty level, pretty much. Looks like actually it's not. What the crap? I just got done leveling this all out and I grabbed from that same area. Well, 6 or a half dozen. You know what? We'll just go ahead and make sure that it's nice and level. And we have to do this mostly during the day, because we can't see. It's weird how it like slopes. It's not making it like, sometimes it makes it flat and sometimes it makes it sloped. See, oh, now it's sloping back up. So strange. Such a strange friggin' tool, man. I want it all flat. Just make it friggin' flat, man. All right, it's a little better. I'll work on it. So this is what I got on the inside right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do 5, 6. I think we're going to extend these guys out again. Another area over here like so. So we'll have on the inside of this 6 of the little smaller platforms that we can attach stuff and things to. Be it batteries, generators, all that sort of stuff like so. So before we do that, we're going to need a smelter, we're going to need a printer, and we're going to need a vehicle bay. I went back over in a viscerally type direction and found that there was a crashed ship deal over there. Way over there. And inside of that, there was one of the seats, which I have right over here, and a couple of aluminums and a titaniums. This is a bunch of organic that I got from smoothing stuff and things out. But I think this is a good spot for our vehicle base, so we can just go ahead and take this aluminum we've got right here, like so, and construct our vehicle bay like so. So we're going to need 2 copper in order to get the printer going, and we just need compound in order to get the smelter, which we're probably going to need right away. So let's go ahead, squirt those on there, get our smelter built as well. I don't have any copper yet. I haven't found any. We can go down into caving, and now that we have the smelter, we can do stuff and things. But in order to do anything with this, we're going to need some hot solar action up in this piece. So we're going to grab solar like so. We'll squirt that right onto there. To be honest with you, you could probably stick it inside of there. And that's going to start to power. Well, we want to power the smelter first, while there's a little bit of sunlight. Once it fills up, it should filter power up to all the other stuff and things as well. Do we have any more compound? No, we're out. All right, so let's go ahead and take our titanium. We will put that like right over there just for now. But yeah, stuff and things are happening. So off of these 2 guys, I think we're going to build, we need some more resin. We're going to build the extension and then a platform. I think, oh, is another storm coming? Yeah, so we'll do an extension out here and then a platform. We can only do 1 off of each one of these, huh? Oh, man, I wish there was a way that you could set this as a hub to do more than 1 the way that the habitat does. But it looks like we can just do some extensions. But yeah, so we've done... It's getting to be a big storm! We've done way more gathering of stuff and things and used so many more of our resources to extend all this. It's taken a little bit longer than expected to get the base built. I feel like it's getting pretty symmetrical. I like the look of what we got going on. We just got to gather up a bunch more stuff and things and keep expanding it. And we're back. I think the sun is about to rise, which means we have power. It's the most amazing thing of all time. You know what somebody's got to figure out? You know how we have solar generators? Someone's got to figure out a nighttime generator. Something that works off the dark. Just think about how rich you'd be. You'd be rich beyond your wildest dreams, discovering the power of the dark. I guess the dark side of the force, maybe that's the thing. Maybe those guys already did it. I thought it was going to be day soon. The day does not last very long on this planet, and I don't like that just one bit. All right, so we got our research over here, finally, and I got a whole crap load of research stuff and things. Wait, there was another thing. Oh, there it is right here. So this came from the crashed ship. Now we have some extra power deals right inside of this guy. I've been collecting them inside of the cave. Get on there, homie. Oh, yes, sun! Glorious sun! Research. All right, we got to get all of our research done here. What do you got for me, homie? Teach me stuff. Learn me. Trade platform, which we never built previously in the base. So we'll have to do that. All right, and now. So I'm probably just going to grab these guys. We'll just move them over a little bit closer. I got all these down inside the cave. I figure we might as well just get a ton of it done all at the same time. Oh, yeah, squirt in there, buddy. Filters! Oh, yeah, that's just what I wanted. Just what I wanted for Christmas, filters! All right, so we're good to go. And our power system is holding up perfectly. This is the new, larger solar panel. It looks pretty cool. And it definitely works pretty well. I mean, it's pumping out the hot power action. Fuel condenser! Oh, yeah! Keep going, baby. So I'm thinking about how we're going to do this. I don't know. I have an idea, maybe. I might just do the exact same thing on the other side. It just means, oh, hello, titanium. It just means that we have to do a lot of smoothing of the land. But I wanted to go ahead and get all this stuff done. I have 4 more compound. I could go ahead and make a rover straight away. Let's do that too, man. We already got the seat for it. Storage! Oh, yeah! Since I already could build that. All right, there we go. We got that bad boy. Where did I go? Where did I stick that seat? There it is. All right, so we can squirt this onto our rover. Sweet rover, hot rover action. Some more hot titanium action. It's like a kid in a candy store, man. Get this guy going. All right, do I have any other compound? I don't have any there. I don't have any there. I wanted to put some solar on this guy. Because that's... Wait. We need solar, right? Pardon me if before I was so rudely interrupted by an emergency mute. The old school peeps will remember that guy. Oh, hot wind action! That's what I'm talking about, baby. This is working out really, really good. All right, so... And the truck. So of course, we got the truck after we just built the rover. I don't have any more compound in order to get stuff and things done. You know what's really weird? This one tether has been giving me problems right here. I might as well just pick it up and squirt it back inside of there. So, wait, we got all sorts of crap. You know what we really need is storage, which I think we need compound for there too. Yeah, because we're definitely running out of space for stuff and things. Let me see. We don't have any room there. We don't have any room there. I got to squirt my titaniums down like so. There's some compound out over here that I know about, so I'm going to grab that because... Yeah, I'm trying to think. We're going to have to grab some hot storage action. I need solar power and wind power for the rover. What do we need to make the wind deal? Aluminum? Do I have any of that hot aluminum action words? Let's do this. So we'll build this guy to squirt on the rover. Oh, yeah. Give it to me, man. There we go. And then once we get a little bit of compound, we'll put solar power on this too. Like I was saying, though, the days are super, super short here. I guess we could hook the tether up. You know, I've never really tried to hook that tether up like all the way. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know. I just haven't used it. It's probably the correct way, but whatever. Oh, crap. We're running out of light. All right. So more hot compound action to build more stuff and things. Probably going to have to do the search for resin too. We're going to need a lot of that. I think right now what I got to do really is get some storage online. And we're back, and we've had some technical difficulties. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about how Stuff and Things works in this game, which is, to me, fairly confusing. So, I set this extension up, and it was on some land that was slightly higher. So, it went up really, really high. So, I didn't really like the way it looked, but I can't take it back. There's not a way to undo it. So, which would be amazing, by the way, developers, if you're watching. But anyways, so then what I did was I leveled out all the ground around here. Once I've gotten, you might have noticed, I've leveled out a huge amount of the ground in the area. It's like perfectly flat now. Super, super amazing. Once you can get like one perfectly flat spot, you can start to make all the rest of the spots perfectly flat, which is great. So then I leveled the terrain, all one, two, three, four. Do I have 5? All 5 of these platforms here, each one of them was on this terrain that was completely level. So when it forms down deeper in the ground, which I do not understand. It does not make any sense at all. So now I have like a whole depressed area that I can't do anything about. It is the way that it is. If I mean, I guess I could kind of like cover it up like so. I don't know. I guess that probably looks better almost. But then the platforms are going to be like underground. Like, if I was to raise this all up, these platforms are going to be pretty far underneath the ground. It's going to be kind of weird. So I don't know how I feel about it. But it kind of pisses me off because it took, like, so much time to make this all flat and perfect. I wish that, I mean, it would be able to be flat and perfect, too. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do, like, a lower down bit. I've been trying to leave some of these trees up. I think if I take the ground out underneath, they'll fall, and I don't know if they'll despawn or not. So, plus they kind of look cool in the base area place. So I'm leaving those here. These rocks, though, I don't know if there's a way to get rid of them. I would love if they were to be gotten rid of. Yes, I did it! I conquered you, rock! Suck it, stupidest of all the rocks. You don't even know. What do you know about rocks? Ha 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 ha! So just take the ground down until they fall, and then flatten that bad boy out. So the smoothing tool, as long as, like I was saying, as long as you have a perfectly flat piece of ground to start on, it will start off. It will smooth out perfectly flat. This is cool. I'm totally down to get rid of these rocks, man. That's a huge technological advancement upgrade. But yeah, so a huge amount of resin, set all these up. I also started setting up some tethers, some small tethers in different areas around here, just because that adds light. And there, oh, what? Can I? Yes, yes! Suck it, rock. Now if I level you out, this will disappear, right? Yes! That's so great. All right. But yeah, so I started adding some tethers because at night it adds light, and none of these things are lit up, which I find also to be very, very odd. It seems odd to me. Why are you not tethered, tether? It seems odd to me that the machines and platforms don't give off any sort of light at all. But yeah, so you can kind of see what I'm trying to do. I built like kind of like a little tree type deal over here. And then I want to do the same thing on this side too. And then I want to mirror it. So we'll put another wind turbine right here, another power turbine right there. In fact, actually, do I have enough stuff and things to get any of that done? I don't know as I do. Let me see here. I cannot remember. Wind turbine, 2 aluminums. I have copper. I think I'm out of aluminums. Yeah, so I can't do that guy. Oh, I started making some hydrazine too, just because we've got the free power, so we might as well start doing that. I got the fuel condenser online over there. I've got titaniums. I've got 1 resin and 1 compound. And we could get another solar deal if I had more compounds. So, but I don't, because wait, do I? No, I don't. I don't have it. I've been gathering up huge amounts of resources today. This would normally be, I would have probably broken this up into a couple of different episodes, but because we'd already done it, I kind of wanted to make like a big change and a big advancement in a single episode. So I decided to take a lot of time today and gather up tons of resources to do that. Hello, resin. See, the sun's going down already. I started recording this little blurb that we're talking about right now as the sun went up, and the sun is already down. That is not okay, son. So I'm just going to continue. There's a huge amount of resin right here. I see some even behind here. Right over there, there's a bunch more. I'm going to need some more compound too. I'm just going to get a little bit more building done, and I'll be RBs, peeps. And we're back with some more hot research action. You know, I was just kind of thinking about this. I think we did it today in 1 episode what we did previously in like 4 episodes. So I'm kind of proud of it. There's a lot of off-camera gathering of the stuff and things. We got the crane too. I did a bunch of research. I did some off camera. I think we got the power cells now. These guys, which I haven't even played with yet. I don't know what the difference between these power cells are and the, where is it? The battery. I'm kind of interested to see what that is. We never built it. We need some compound to do it, but I don't think we have enough. Oh yeah, we do. We have 1 right here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and build it. What are these, man? Are these like additional batteries? I'm so confused about what the difference between the power cells are and the battery that we can build. I guess I'll have to figure it out as we play along, but we need to build the shuttle, peeps, because straight away we're going to start to take off, head into the space, because I want to start getting the rest of our base hooked up. And one of the things that I want to have a lot of are batteries. So we're going to need more compound, of course, in order to get the seat built and all that. Actually, you know what? I'm wondering, can you put this seat? Can you still? Seriously? Seriously? So we can just use this seat? We don't have to build the other seat? That's super sweet. That rhymed as well. This is kind of amazing. All right, so we've got some hydrazine. like so, like so, like so, and like so. And I can absolutely confirm that the day cycle on here is super, super short. Kind of silly, to be honest with you. But yeah, it sucks a little bit to be on a planet where the day or the night lasts like, I don't know. I would say it's at least 5 times as long as the day. That's why I want to go ahead and start traveling. Also, all these tethers keep untethering. I don't know why that is. But yeah, that's why I want to travel, because I want to head up to a moon or something like that and find, we need to find a lot more lithium, because we're going to want to build some of the big batteries. My plan is I want to go ahead and build another of the wind turbines. Do I have enough stuff and things to do that right now? Let me take a look and see here. I bet you I don't. Wind turbines, 2 aluminums. I don't have it. I got 1 aluminum right here. And I do believe that that is all. It would also be cool in this game if all your storage was networked. That would be a cool update to have. Like one of these guys had a network update for a platform and it could draw resources from anywhere. But anywho, we're gonna get another wind turbine going. So we'll have 2 wind turbines back here. We'll have 2 solar panels back here. And then I want to put an array of batteries. So I don't actually know what we're gonna do with this platform. And I did build the back of this out a little bit. I built it slightly different than the front, just because I don't think we're gonna need that many more things. The only other thing we really need that we don't have, I do believe, is the trade platform. Let me see here, because we've got the, is it gonna be a storm? Great. Printer, fuel condenser we have, research we have, smelter we have, vehicle bay. So trade platform, 2 aluminum. That's the only piece we need. So that's gonna be it for today, ladies and gentle peeps. As the storm comes in the next episode, we'll probably head out into the universe and see what we have in store for us. Set up a moon base, try to find some more lithium, build some batteries, extend our base, survive and thrive. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today, guys. Make sure if you like the video, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. And may the stuff and things be with you.